Hello, and how are you? From Maui, aloha. Okay, so it's a weekend, and if you don't see me well, that's okay, that's fine. It's not about me at all. It's all about everything else. And I hope that you see these beautiful waterfalls, which is so many of them. That is a wonderful thing. Here is a parrot, and he's talking. To one of them, it's two of them. To the other one, I just apologize for the humans keeping him in a cage. Okay? Just as we are free, to some extent, I would like to see also animals, birds seeing free as well. Okay. So what I want to talk about is actually a couple different things. I hope that you hear me, because between the waterfalls and the children and people, it's very loud here. Okay? It's pretty loud. And I'm tired. I'm sorry, I'm tired again. It was a wonderful wedding last night. And only young people, and boy oh boy, they had a great time. But it didn't end at certain point. They were obviously my neighbors in a hotel in this resort. And they were at some point not just laughing and having fun, but also yelling and screaming and acting really crazy. And thank God at some point it was cut off and not one voice anymore. So obviously somebody called the security or the lobby and it ended. But I'm a little tired. So let's talk about a couple things, since I'm still here in Hawaii and not talking from my home office. There's so much to say that I don't even know where to start. So let's start from the road to Hana. This is something that I went through the experience driving, being on the road to Hana, so many times that it's countless times. And I enjoyed every single time. Why? Because it was a little dangerous, and only sometimes one car at a time. You don't know what is behind, okay? And the next turn, what's gonna bring. But besides the thrill of adventure, it was something so gorgeous. The views to die for. And maybe some people died, or it's because Oprah Winfrey purchased, she's now farming on Maui. The roads are better, okay? Yeah, like I was saying, sometimes I felt like I'm back in New Jersey. Red light after red light. But when it comes to the road to Hana, you see now they have this views blocked. This little barriers, cement or metal. Yes, you're not gonna fall down. But you're driving and you don't see any views. So it's boring. Okay. So this time we probably went with my son 60%, and I said, it's not doing anything. It's boring for the millionth time. Okay. Traveling. Lately, many people, including me and my son, using basic when it comes to the option of flying. Okay? Now, October in Hawaii, it's called off-season. So it should be cheaper. But I tell you, more and more people want to travel. And like me, I travel light. I'm going for being as minimalistic as it gets, okay? Minimalism. So I don't want more. I want less. Not these huge suitcases that I used to have, and then you waiting when they're gonna come. Sometimes the luggage is lost. No more, okay? Now is the baby. Okay, the baby story will be later, okay? But I'm trying to avoid babies for any cost. And you see, somebody comes with the baby. Why should I ever be responsible for the baby in a video? But that's the next story. Wait for that. Mercury in Scorpio. Okay, we're saying the way it is. That's it. No more sugar coating, as they say here. No more sugar coating. Tell the way it is. Okay, I have no problem with that. Mercury in Scorpio or Mercury in anything. It's fine with me. Okay, so let's hide this baby. And so when you flying basic, when you get this option, you think luggage, like I thought. This is only luggage we're talking about. No. So you prepare. Right away, you becoming like my son said, the humanized, less than a human, because that's how they're gonna treat you. So when you ask, can we sit together? Can I get a better seat? You know, they look you into your eyes, right? But once you ask that question and you purchase basics, right away, they don't look in your eyes anymore. They don't acknowledge you because you are basic. So with my son, we have a joke right now. We're just basic, okay? So we deserve less, which I'm not kidding. It felt like I started to understand the black people before Martin Luther King. When they were sitting in a bus, they were allowed, but in a back in a bus, only there. That's exactly how we were treated with my son. The back, okay? Don't even think about going anywhere. To the point that from San Francisco to Maui, the plane was half empty. And we were told, the basics, that we cannot change our seats. They better be empty, then let us get better seats. Now, is this 2019, 21st century going for the next decade, 2020? What? Well, now you understand what basic means. So don't be, again with the children, don't be surprised. Now, what's with the children? Because you may start to think that I don't like children or something. It's not about that. Okay, last night, I decided to make a video of a beautiful sunset. And I am there with my video camera. And it was 3 children, probably aged from 3 to 7, 8, yelling, screaming. Oh my God. Their parents were having party. So the children were in the water. And that is the place where you contemplate, when you meditate, where you find yourself peaceful. Oh, I could forget that idea. Although I was still filming. When I stopped, my son says to me, Mom, you're not going to be able to show this video publicly. Why? Because you most likely better check it out. Got in a video the naked baby. I said, what are you talking about? Although I remember something, but I didn't pay attention to that. I paid attention to the beautiful view and the sunset. I came back to my resort. Here it is, right in the middle. The woman and the man were with the probably 12-month-old baby, totally naked. Naked boy, front and back. So when my son told me right there in the park, Mom, look at this. If you got this baby, it's not gonna go because that's illegal to show on YouTube. Well, I got upset because if this is illegal because of pedophilia, why is not illegal to go with the naked babies around publicly? So I was leaving and I actually said to those people, are you making a presentation for the pedophiles? And they look at me, I even repeated, and they look at me like maybe they spoke different language, it's possible, and they didn't understand English, but they look at me like I literally just landed from another planet, and they looking for the UFO vehicle. What's going on? No? If it's a law that I shouldn't show the naked babies, and when you say I'm so paranoid about the babies and children in general, it should be illegal to have naked babies unless it's a nude beach. Does it make sense? I welcome all your comments, okay? Please, what do you think? Mercury in Scorpio means speak up. Speak your truth, okay? Don't sit silent and get upset. The guy was just looking at me and smiling, walking by. Say it. Get vocal. Write. I'm a speaker. My son writes. Wherever we are going, he's giving reviews. Right away, he's giving reviews. So he does it in writing. Speaks up. Paint it. Play music. Whatever it takes. But be open to voice your opinion. Okay. Mercury in Scorpio, you say? But it's all for the better. So whatever is going on right now, whatever we're speaking up, whatever we're trying to find the truth, whatever we're digging in and digging up for the truth, it's all good. So let me see what else. I have my little notes. You know, the motto which I like in Hawaii is, and you can see sometimes the sign is relax. You are not, slow down, relax. You are not on the mainland anymore. But with this, more people, more cars, more traffic, more noise, it becomes like a mainland, okay? And people investing in this property, this hotel alone, Westin Maui Resort, I heard that Marriott purchased it, and a couple more things here on this strip. and spending money and fixing it and making better. It's already so expensive that it's beyond, but it's going to be a lot more expensive. So people have money. Some percent, that 1% still has a lot of money. And Oprah Winfrey, I wonder, who is going to be able to come here or live here? Because I tell you, not last night, but yesterday, I went to the place where I live, to the office, those apartments, and I asked, how much is today? One bedroom apartment that I had 5 years ago. Without a couple dollars, the price, the rent, doubled. Literally. So I said, wow, how is this possible? Because it's no rent control. You can do whatever you want. And because of this, I hear on the news, which normally I don't watch, but because of President Trump, I got interested what's going on. And also in Hawaii, people showing that they discussed it with certain things, certain politicians. Hey, like I said, it's going to be more and more truth coming out, so no wonder. The next thing I want to say is, I always thought that the beautiful views, that the language of the soul, well, definitely my soul, is like the most important thing. But now I'm more and more convinced that the peace is more even important and a lot harder to come across. I can sit, when I sat here with really no people around me, now it's people talking loud to me. They don't care videotaping or using, making video. Nobody cares, okay, about anything anymore, really. Screaming babies, restaurants that you go and you want to hear the Hawaiian music, watch the gorgeous view, and you hear screaming children and babies. Watching the sunset, screaming kids. So this is the biggest challenge, really, to find this peace. Peace, please. So you may think, oh, I'm going to Hawaii, like Maui, it's such a spiritual place, and definitely I will see the beautiful views on the road to Hana, and I will have this peace. I know. You may not.
Well, the thing is that
okay? Like, these people obviously don't mind to be loud.
If it's a countdown, they're around time.
Okay? They don't mind.
So yeah, I do that.
They don't care.
I should figure out what my...
Why do I have to care? Really? You don't show people sometimes what they're doing. They have no clue. And now, the distance between those awakened and those still sleeping is huge. And if you are an empath like me, if you are really horrified by screams in the middle of the night, like the guests after the wedding last night, that's why I'm tired today totally. Where is peace? That's my question. Where to go to have that total peace? Doesn't even exist anymore. But let's end on a really positive note, although it's all positive. Because speaking up leads to changes. If you don't say anything, don't expect change. If you don't shake things up, don't expect that either it's your relationship or government, country, business, corporations, banking, anything will change. You have to say something. So let me end on being grateful for the police on Maui. They are absolutely wonderful. It's a sunset, and you may have a sign no parking, but it's so many people and so little parking space. So before that 20-minute time period, people park their cars where is sign no parking. Guess what? They know exactly where to get people, but they will not do it because they understand it. They know that people need this relaxation, that people spend thousands of dollars to come to this island, or they pay thousands of dollars to live on this island. And what? Because it's some sign no parking, give them tickets because they want to watch this gorgeous sunset. So I have to say thank you to the police of Maui. You are really wonderful. You know, police in Maui, yes, Maui lives off tourists. Tourists are the main thing. So the police is very understanding. They're not waiting around the corner to get you, to give you a ticket, to make you like miserable, knowing for sure you're not gonna come to Maui to the court if you don't agree with something. Okay, to fight for your rights. So they could be the winners all the way, and they could be really bad, but they don't do it. They really wonderful. So kudos to the police in Maui. And I think that's gonna be enough for today, for the truth with Mercury in Scorpio. Yeah. Time for my time maybe is 12. Because what time we have? 25 to 11 a.m. So I'm already after breakfast, and now thinking about what to do next. What more attractions? When you so many days, I think with my son we've seen almost everything. I think everything really. So now we're just going for a nice hike, doing something probably very interesting. So I'm gonna show you around, and I'm gonna say mahalo, meaning thank you, and aloha from Maui, Hawaii. Today is October 6th. So whoever has a birthday today, happy birthday with heartwarming aloha from Maui, Hawaii. And the view at the end. Hi. 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 Aloha. Aloha. Okay. Flamingos. Hi. 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 Are you thirsty? Yeah?